What's up, everybody? It's Terry, Nashville Fit Magazine. Happy to be back with you. Today we are talking with our good buddy, Gerell,
Yeah, there you go.
son of there's a Superman.
Gerell. So Gerell's how you pronounce it, and Superman, son of Gerell. That's how they would introduce Superman. Old movies.
That's
You gotta
just
go back a little bit.
let's just date this. How far
Yeah.
back are we talking?
This was like the original, like OG Superman. This was before I was born, so it was
What's
what, 80s, probably. When were you born? 80s? And I'm an 80s baby. Yeah. The best generation ever. My personal opinion.
Yeah, I would say it's your person.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're, we're here to talk. We're going to talk a little bit about life. We're talking a little bit about fitness in Nashville.
Yeah.
It's just I want to kind of get to know you a little bit.
Let's do it.
I've met you a while back. I think you said the Fit Games.
Yep.
Through Dion.
Dion. Yeah. Dion did it.
Yeah. So yeah, it's getting the rest of Nashville to know who you are.
Yeah, so again, I'm Gerell Webb, originally from Florida. So I'm a Florida boy, born and bred. Came to Tennessee to attend the Middle Tennessee State University, where I played football. Left for a little while, went to Canada, Atlanta, found my way back here, and been here ever since. Yeah,
Where you at? We're from Florida.
Tallahassee, Florida. Go Noles.
So how long you been training here in Nashville?
Since year 12, brother. Woo. Year number 12. Yeah.
So this is one of the reasons why I wanted to speak with you is that Nashville's ever changing, right?
Yes.
We literally have construction going on over here, right? And you got construction going on.
Yeah, front and back. Yeah.
Yeah. So with that comes a whole bunch of, cool stuff. Like you do see some new gyms popping up.
Mm-hmm.
So let's kind of go over a little bit about like what would you say to a new trainer, fresh out of school, coming in Nashville to train?
Yeah.
What would you give them with as far as some seasoned advice?
Yeah. A, get certified and get insurance. Start with the basics. B, I always say I would go shadow someone. It doesn't have to be me, but someone who has more experience than you, just to learn like how to train. I have an athletic background, but training an athlete or training general population, two different situations, two different scenarios. So understand how to speak to people. What people need because every client needs something different. And so seeing in action, you kind of, take what you like from it, add it to your repertoire, see what you don't like, and say, nope, I would never do that. But I just think mentoring and shadowing someone is probably the best advice I would give.
I actually really love that.
Yeah.
Let's do that in our gym.
Yeah.
We should go. Yeah, that's great advice. What advice would you give to someone new coming to town? Or maybe not even coming to town, but is here.
Yeah.
Looking for a trainer. What's like some good go-to things to look for to train?
Yeah, experience matters. You only got one body, so be careful who you trust it with. I've had clients who, like I have a client, I tell the story all the time. She came to me for a consultation. She thought I charged too much, so she went to another trainer. Another trainer heard her. She came back to me to fix it. So we could have avoided all of that with a straight line,
For sure.
by just going with you get what you pay for sometimes. But yes, experience matter. I would tell clients that. I would tell future clients to find someone that you mesh with. It's a relationship. I'm not for everybody. I know that. I'm a hard ass. I'm silly, and I yell. Everybody doesn't like that. So someone who can communicate to you the way you need to be communicated to. It's like any other relationship. You know what I mean? It's a give and take, and you got to find the person that meshes with you.
That's I feel like most of those two pieces of advice are really, really important. One actually cancels out the other altogether. Like,
Yeah,
for trainers, go shadow somebody and you won't hurt people.
yeah,
Yeah. It's called client retention.
yeah. Learn what you're doing. You know what I mean? Get your ego out of it. And learn your craft, man. That's really what it is.
Yeah, speaking of being silly,
Yeah,
I was joking with you prior to the camera coming on
yeah.
that one of the most entertaining Instagram accounts out there.
I'll take it.
That's how I feel. It's like you're very well balanced.
Yeah, thank you. You can follow me at Gerell Webb
There you
on IG. But yeah, man, I I think the biggest thing is, especially with social media, is we have to show our personality.
Sure.
And that's where, that's the new, I think Instagram is kind of like the new Google search.
Yeah.
People find you on Instagram before they ever contact you. I've had clients follow me for months, years before they ever reached out to me for training. They wanted to see what I was like as a person.
Right.
And so a lot of it is, just me showing my personality because, like I told you, I've never met a camera that I didn't like. I enjoy being on camera, and so I want to continue to do more of that, whether that's television or film or wherever that leads. So I think it's just important to show people who you are, and again, they can make a decision on whether or not they mess with you or not before they even reach out. So it kind of cuts the riffraff too.
Good follow up, by the way. Just good job. Let's take me back through the last 12 years, right? You've been training here for a while, and I can remember ebbs and flows. Well, just Nashville, and business as a whole.
Yeah.
What is like maybe the darkest time, the hardest time of that 12 years?
Oh man, that's a great question. I think the hardest time was I think everybody wants to land where we are.
Yeah.
Right? You want the celebrity clientele, you want to make six figures, you want to, whatever your dream, you want to be on TV, whatever your dreams and goals are. And that's not how you start most of the time. And so I've done and seen it all. I've, worked overnight jobs, came in at 5 in the morning without sleeping to train clients. They never knew. I was the buffing boss at Walmart. I used to buff floors at Walmart at night, clean the floors, boom, got out of there, come in, train clients. And so it's the hustle of it. And like anything, like this is you're an entrepreneur, and if you don't hustle, you don't eat.
All right.
And so that's a part of it, understanding that sometimes you may have a full calendar. Some months you may make $10,000. Some months you may make 300, and that's the that's the ebbs and flows of what we do, right?
January and July.
Right.
We're very dark times. So what's the best? So it's I kind of want to dig in here a little more. Like, how did COVID treat you?
Yeah, so COVID was probably one of the best and worst experiences. One because my wife was pregnant during that time, so we have a COVID baby. Tells you what I was doing during COVID. She had some health issues. She went into super early labor. She was in the hospital a lot of that time. So managing her plus still having to manage clients and business and things like that. But on the flip side of it, COVID gave me my life back. I was used to training, 14 to 16-hour days, right? And I'm not exaggerating, like literally 5 to 7, 8 nights. During that time, I said, you know what, I want to stop that. I realized how much time we actually have. So I stopped training on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I only do my in-home clients, and the rest of it is content and admin days. So that's when I sit at home and plan, work on the business, which is another piece of great advice that a mentor gave me is don't spend so much time working in your business that you don't have time working on your business. And so that's what I do on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I'm literally only in the gym Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturdays that I'm actually like training, that I do in-home content, all the things that help you grow your business on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So it showed me how much time I was spending, I won't say wasting time, but spending in the gym and not being able to do the things that can help me get where I want to be.
Well, yeah, there's that fine line, right, between like being a service provider and actually having a business.
Yeah.
So like you could work 12, 16 hours a day and train and make plenty of money, but what happens when you want to take a break, or what happens when you want to work less? Like you don't have business, right? You don't have balance, you don't have flexibility.
Right.
And
that's what we need, because we don't have PT as entrepreneurs. We don't have PTO. What I mean? Like when we take off, we don't get paid. And so I would just never take off. I enjoy getting paid. Yep. And so when you allow other people to run your calendar, to run your schedule, they don't care about your wife, your kid, your outside life, your sleep schedule. It's like, hey, I need you here at 5. Period.
Yeah.
So you got to take back control of your life. That is, yeah.
So, how important do you think? So, you listed admin things,
Yeah.
that you do. What is the most important thing you think that you can share with somebody?
Invoices. Send them often as you can.
Yeah, I know that was
right. You guys, yeah, I know. Yeah, but seriously, make sure you just keep up with the things that are going on because like again, for me, like I want to get to a level to I'll eventually hire an ops manager where I don't have to do any of that outside stuff. I show up and I do the things that I'm good at. Train us, be creative, be a personality. Those are the things that I'm naturally good at. Me sitting in front of a laptop for 4 to 5 hours a day isn't good for anybody.
No.
Me, it's not good for my mental health. I don't like doing it. So I'd rather have somebody who's gifted, who's more strategical in that. And I can just give it away.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I would just say, stay on top of your books. Make sure that the money is always right.
Yeah. What do you think about cancellation policies?
So I'm super probably a little more flexible than most people, right? When it comes to that, because of the type of people that I train, and I understand that real life happens. And so what I always tell clients, as long as I'm not here waiting on you, then I won't charge you, right? And it's a real thing, right? Like sometimes I may have one of my attorneys say, "Hey, I just got called in court. I'm not gonna charge you for that, right?" or a last minute travel date for a musician who says middle of the night, "Hey, I gotta travel out tomorrow at 9." Okay, cool. I get that's how you pay your bills, yeah. So as long as I'm not like here at 12:45 and you have 1 o'clock and you're like, "Hey, I'm not gonna make it," I'm gonna charge you for that because I'm already here.
It's called a paid workout.
Yeah, right. I appreciate that. Now I'm gonna get mine here, right? But yeah, I'm probably a little more flexible. But I know the type of people that my clients are anyway. So.
So when we're talking about, if you're talking about admin, you're talking about business.
Yeah.
Where do you want to take your business the next? I don't know. Let's just shoot and say next 3 years.
Next 3 years. So my goals now are to increase my online presence, and that's so I do work for NordicTrack and iFit, and I also have my own on demand platform called the Webb, where I film workouts and things and nutrition videos and things like that. So the goal is to grow that, and so eventually I don't have to do the day-to-day of training. That's not my bread and butter. I would like for the online portion to become my bread and butter. That gives me a little more flexibility to do other things and be in different places, and also help more people. If I train 14 people a day, I've only helped 14 people that day. The goal is to train, and help 1,400 people a day if I could. So, yeah.
Oh, I love that. Obviously, that's the passion part.
That's the passion part. Yeah. And I think our gift is is bigger than these 4 walls, right? It's not supposed to be confined to just this. There's no good in being best kept secret.
You're right.
It's not a good thing. I want to help as many people as I possibly can.
All right, I want you to look in the camera.
Yeah.
This is what I want you to do. I want you to address that.
Okay.
I'm gonna set you up.
All right.
Those clients out there, those people who do fitness, and they're Googling their life away, they somehow find themselves watching this interview.
Yes.
And they want that quick fix.
Yeah.
Tell them how to that quick trick, that one thing that fixes everything, makes them lose weight, gets them shredded instantly. Tell them what it is.
Yes. So look at me. Look me in my eyes right now. The one thing you can do today is be consistent. Keep showing up. That's the only thing that's gonna help you get to where you want to be. That's the only quick fix that I have. Just keep showing up. Consistency is key. That's it. Yep. That's it right there. Yeah. Not what you thought it was gonna be. Magic pill. Nope. Take your ass to the gym every day. Consistency. That's what it is.
Oh man, I love it. So tell everybody how to follow you one more time.
Yeah, you guys can find me at Gerell Webb on all social media platforms. IG, Twitter, Facebook, Gerell Webb.
That's it. We're all done.
Go.
Thanks for joining us, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you having me.